It's a Spartan game. I mean by that it requires Spartan qualities in order to play it. And I'm speaking of sacrifice and not the Spartan quality of leaving the weak to die.
I grew up in a football family. That guy running with the ball, that's my dad.
Lew Carpenter carries this time and dents the Detroit defense for 9 more yards.
My father could be normal, but he could also be explosive, childlike, or distant, behaviors which grew more pronounced over the years. When he died, they diagnosed Dad with chronic traumatic encephalopathy, or CTE.
I've come to think that the real problem is the movement of the brain inside the skull. The rub comes based on the severity and the repetitive nature.
Only people who are close to him will notice subtle but progressive changes in his personality and in his behavior and in his level of function.
Head injury doesn't occur to one person. It happens to the entire family.
With head injuries fast becoming a greater problem in the sport, how long would it be until they became too high a cost?
The percentage of concussions reported is very low. I want to be 75 and healthy if that's possible.
I wanted to know if there were other families living with this disease.
I always compare it to living with a rattlesnake.
He had a constant paranoia. He thought she was going to leave him. My mom was sleeping in another room and she woke up with a pistol in her face.
There's so many of them that genuinely just need help because they become lost souls.
The Super Bowl winning safety Dave Durson took his own life.
Junior Seau was found dead in his Southern California home.
I won't remember a hell of a lot about this interview in about 10 minutes.
Go back. I forgot. She was there.
There's a trend here. There's a trend. There's no question about it. There's a trend.
I went on the road to discover what had happened to us because of CTE, and discovered my dad in the process.
I have a daughter playing for me. She does a good job, and I want her to know that.